When you hear prime prep associated with an athlete these days, unfortunately, there are immediate concerns about whether the child is eligible or there are amateurism issues. You know, you look to last year, there were two guys in particular that had concerns. Can you clarify, again, and I know you brought it up in a statement, whether eligibility or amateurism issues were any concern in this case?
Not for me. He got accepted to SMU. We recruited Jordan and Karviar. Last year was a different year with Prime Prep. They got a new principal. And they did a lot of things to comply with the NCAA. Because, there are high schools all over the country now springing up that are just there to get basketball players eligible. I don't look at Prime Prep like that. I have a great relationship with the school. We were on top of it. Our people looked at his transcript and admitted him. I had to go before council, but I know what Karviar and Jordan went through. But they have a lot of kids. They're both, by the way, doing great in college. And there's a lot of kids coming out of Prime Prep right now that have been accepted to college that are doing fine. I think what we're seeing happen, a lot of times you get these great players that the NCAA immediately red flags them, and they go over their courses and curriculum, and that's a normal thing. But I had a great experience with that school, and I would have been happy to have Jordan and Karviar.
And you'll continue to recruit from there, because there are schools that have told me off the record that they don't want to deal with Prime Prep because of those issues that have been brought up here recently.
Well, again, I look at Karviar and I look at Jordan. I look at there's a lot of football players that have gone on. I know what Deion's doing. I'm not going to have a problem with that. I'm always going to be over there. I don't think Emmanuel would be in this position if it wasn't for Ray Forsett and the counseling and training he gave him. And I'm really confident he would have gotten into SMU. But I'm glad you brought that up because, I hear it all the time, but I hear it about a lot of other schools. And some schools I don't think are real, but I really believe Prime Prep's trying to do the right thing.